Hello, good morning and Spidey everyone. So in today's video, I'm going to take you for some tour around my luxury flat, luxury in my own way. From my previous video that I interviewed Sister Gail, when she mentioned about the cost of living in Laos, and like she said, it all depends on your lifestyle and all that. So I like to show my side of lifestyle. I mean, I'm living my local lifestyle standard, and for me is luxury. And a place where I live now, it's perfect for one person, and I paid pretty good price for 1 year. Now let's take a look. So here is my living room. It's not too small and not too large. It's perfect size for one person, but again, it becomes smaller when you have two motorbikes like this when you park, because I have to bring them inside. I'm not sure if it's safe during the nighttime, but again, I've been living here for 2 years. I've never had any incident where people come and steal your things, apart from my neighbor. She got her stove stolen by somebody. So I decided to install my Wi-Fi. I used Unitel and I paid like 2 million kip per year. That's about $100 per year. It's much easier for my work, especially when uploading video and all that, because when I install it on the SIM card, it's also fast, but it costs more compared to getting Wi-Fi like this. So yeah, it's a bit messy. It's very typical men's room anyway. Yeah, I got a table, I got a chair, and it's good enough when I have friends and family coming visit. So yeah, here is my a bit of my beauty products. Now let's take a look in my bedroom. The bedroom is large enough for one person again. I mean, the bed is actually large enough for two people anyway. So I decided to install the aircon, as you can see up there, because it has no window and it can get so humid, in the nighttime when I close this door. I mean, it has fan up there and ventilator up there as well, but you need more for sure. So yeah, I don't know why they designed it this way. It's just not perfect. But anyway, I don't even have closet. I don't think I need it. In a climate like Laos, it's very humid. Putting your clothes in a closet for too long, it can get moldy. So yeah, I love it. And here we have three companions. We have Patty, we have Sumo, and Milo. These two from London, and this one is from Laos. Yeah. Now let me show you my kitchen. So here, for the water supply, in Laos we don't drink tap water. I don't think it's clean. We use for washing and bath and stuff like that. For drinking water, you can get it like 20 liters from mineral is the cleanest of all, I think, and it costs only 30,000 kip per bottle, and it lasts for a very long time for cooking. So here is my kitchen. It's perfect size for a single person because I love cooking, and I have a pot, I have kettle, I have everything that I need, like kitchenware and all that, and I have the fridge. So yeah. And the bathroom is here. It's good size for me, not too large, not too small, and I have the bucket if I want it, but I also have the shower, like you see here. I haven't installed the hot shower. I mean, I don't need it. Like again, in Laos, it's very hot already, so yeah. Place like this, it comes with an empty room. When you rent a place like this, you have to bring in all your belonging. It has nothing included. I think it's good enough, right, for one person to live in a place like this. Now you may want to know how much I pay for this room. It's $500 per year, not per month, per year. So in a contract in Laos, it's mostly for long term. It's very rare to find a short term, like month by month. It's mostly at least 6 months or 1 year. So I paid 10 million and 200,000 K for this room, including the garbage, everything. Less than $500 actually because of the inflation. And then the electricity bill and water bills are separately. I don't pay a lot, especially for the water bill these days, because the construction site I'll show you later. So now take a look at the electricity. This is from last month. I was not around for a whole month, so I was away. I was in Malaysia and Thailand, and it's only like $2 there. But these days, because I turn on the aircon a lot because of the heat, I paid between 180 to 200,000 kip per month for electricity bill, and that is about $10. For water bill, because of the construction next door and they connected to my pipe. Previously, before the construction, I used to pay like 30,000 kip to 40,000 kip per month. That's about $3 to $4. No, $2 to $3 per month. But now, because of the construction, is between 300 to 350,000 kip per month. But they pay for it, so I don't have to worry about the water bill until they finish the building. Like Sister Gail said, depends on your lifestyle, depends on your budget. You can live luxury lifestyle, you can live a local standard. I have budget like nowhere close to $500 per month. I'm so used to having simple things. You know, I cook a lot at home. Every now and again I do it outside. I treat myself with some nice ice cream, sometimes nice beer. You know, drinks like that. Yeah, if you have a budget of, I think, $500 for the cost of living without the rent, I think that's plenty enough if you live a local standard like myself. If you want to live, you know, more luxury, you know, want to have your own home with maybe a whole house with 2 to 3 bedrooms, then you expect to pay at least $3,000 to $4,000 per year, depending on the condition of the house and what comes with it and the location as well. You know, I live in this area because it's close to the local market, not far from town, and local restaurants nearby. So when I go eat outside, let's say rice chicken, I pay roughly between 40 to 50,000 kip, you know, with or without omelette. So that's about $2.10 or about $3. And if drink is included, you know, let's say I get a fruit shake or stuff like that, I would pay like 60,000. You know, I barely go to the main street, you know, in town where tourists hang out because it costs almost double over there. So if you come to Laos, you can always eat in the local area. You know, especially if you're a Lao American, you probably get used to with Lao food. So anyway, let's take a look on the outside. What a beautiful day. We have a nice sunshine day today. So I finally did my laundry. We had quite a lot of rain lately. It's good to have a nice day like this. But again, it gets very hot during the day. Here, the landlord decided to build another house. It's going to be a 2-story house because it's so demanding. Like every single day, we have people come around looking for a place to stay. Like I said, because it's a prime location, it's safe, it's quiet, it's close to local market and not far from town. That's why everyone wants to live here. And again, it's affordable, especially for the flat. But forget about buying a piece of land in this area. It's so expensive, it's becoming more and more unaffordable. I mean, I'm talking as a Lao person. Piece of land maybe starting from at least $40,000 to $50,000. So the landlord or the owner of this property, they're one of the richest in Luang Prabang. I think they own a big construction company. I think the family is living behind this construction site. They're more like contractors, so they're building this, taking care of this for the landlord. Back in the day before they put this building on, it was just a plain site. So everyone from this flat can help each other plant some veggies, you know, eggplants and morning glories and all that. Now it's becoming a place with the construction building. Take a look, they actually plant this lettuce. I didn't know it. Anyway, I'll see you in the next EP. Bye bye.